Okay, hello dear friends, good evening, and another voice over. I am a little bit sleepy, so I will not design anything, I will not choreograph anything, just randomly looking at the picture and blah blah blah. And this one was on last Saturday evening, and I saw there was some there was some cloud in the sky, and still the sky was quite beautiful, and I wanted to get some fresh air, so I went out and wanted to see sunset. So I came to this place. I think I have done one video of this same place. This is a bridge across Cupertino and across Highway 280. I came here very often because it's quiet, it's nice, and go walk onto the bridge and see the cars driving by, full of life, and it's just fascinating. I always have this, always or not, but anyway, anytime I went to a bridge, it always makes me so happy, so fascinated to see the cars passing by under, and it's like one of the best shows. Okay, so this video I will just blah 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 randomly about when our life got stuck, and when we had problem in life, or when we meet with difficulties and troubles and problems, and we see the sky is dull, our life is dull, and we do not see hope, we do not see future, and that hard time, that difficult time, nothing works to your favor, and everything is against you, nothing works well. We all have been there, we all have done this, we all have been through this. And it comes early or late, once in our life it must strike us. And not only one time, it must strike us several other times also. And recently I was just listening to some podcast, and I will not mention the name, but quite established person, established through his hard work, and he made something about the principle of life and what to do, what to deal with life. Actually, we know this already, but hearing someone very clearly speaking it out, articulate, and reflect on yourself is very empowering and very, very, very strengthening, and reconfirm our belief in dealing with difficulties. What he said is that do not be afraid of risk. Do not be afraid of taking risk. And it is the risks, it is taking risks, brings us to new opportunity, to new change, to new chance, to new future. If we always stay in the same place, if we are always comfortable with our life, if we are always happy with the same person, with the same condition, with the same job, we will be always there. And we will not be able to experiment, to try new things, to try different life. And maybe that is your way of living your life. But if your character is the character that wanting to try something new, that always have curiosity over something new, something different, something challenging, and something exciting, you have to be brave enough to face the challenge, to face the risk, to take the risk and go ahead to deal with it. A lot of time, we do not initially create those risks. Maybe this is because heaven knows that we are too comfortable with our life, and heaven decide it is time to challenge us. So this is why problem comes to us. We love peaceful life. We want to live a peaceful life. Why do we have to have those problems, difficulties? And why do we have to have those challenges? I do not understand why heaven give me this. But on the other hand, when you see life need to have this much of hardness, this much of happiness and peacefulness and comfort. And our life have to be consumed, have to be composed of hardship and comfortness. And if we always live a comfortable life, then we are missing something. And heaven knows that we are missing something. Heaven knows that we deserve hardship. Even if we try hard, even if we are careful, whenever there is something heaven feel, when there, how do I make it right? Let me try to phrase myself a little bit better. Even if we try hard, we may not be so lucky that we only have good life, we only have good luck. There is a very good chance that life decide to give us the full flavor of life, to make it fair. Heaven decide to make it fair, that we need to consume, to exhaust our hardship. There is one thing I was thinking in our life. We all need to cry out this bucket of tears. If we do not cry out, pour out this much of tear, one day we will cry sorrowfully. We will suffer sorrowfully to make up the amount we have missed. Does this make any sense to you? The problem in our life is predetermined. This is a little bit superstitious, but That is what I believe. Sometimes you can calculate, you can plan, you can manage, you can try, but your life is already predetermined. I was thinking about fate. Your fate is predetermined, and your whole life is working hard to make a better life. And that counts. And you can change your life to be another person, to be a different person from what you were born. But those are already determined because you worked it out. I have trouble to make the logic right. I need your help to make these more logical. Maybe when you are old, when a person is old, and a person is about to die, and look back and suddenly realize, gosh, this is my life. However I try, my life is supposed to be like this. I am not talking about material life. I am not talking about financial life, about money. I am talking about the life's fate of life. Whatever stage we are in, never give up. Always learn new things, try new things, live your life to the best of your life. Problem, hardship is the opportunity to create something new, to start something new. Every day we can learn something, we can be better today than yesterday. We can always find something new, something different. And learning and be curious of new things can make us a better person, a more closer to our goal. Let's just see the the sun setting down, and reflect on the difficulties of our life. It must be a gift from heaven for us to start something new. It is hard, it is very hard. But if we do not take the challenge, if we do not live to the full of our life, we will live in an even harder life. So the point is that when we have problem, the first thing is do not lose the spirit. If nobody loves us, if we have trouble with our life, with our work, with our relation, with our friends, with our surrounding, do not be defeated by the difficulties, by the problems. Take good care of ourselves. If nobody loves us, there is a chance that there is still one person could love us. That is ourselves. If nobody loves me, I can love myself. I can wear pretty clothes. I can dress up myself in good spirit, in good shape. I can take care of myself by eating right, by exercising right, by doing right thing, by learning new things, by looking for sunshine, looking for new pretty things, by putting myself in nature and get nourishment from the sun, from nature, from the tree, from the fresh air. And taking good care of ourselves is the starting point of changing our life. Is the starting point of taking risk. The very last foundation, the very last cornerstone is ourselves. When we are strong, we are solid. We take good care of ourselves. We have a base, and that is base, that is ourself, our strong heart, our prepared heart, our ready heart. With this, we can face sunset, we can face darkness, we can deal with whatever is coming our way. I wish you happy, strong every day. I love you, I really do. Do. Bye bye, friends.